Hi everyone. It's so good to see you and be here. It's been a while since, not really been a while. It's been like a week since I did a live, and I just wanted to come at you again and give you kind of a fun one, give you a motivational one because I have a birthday today. And unlike most people, I love birthdays. I think they're super awesome. I think it's a good day to just have gratitude and reflect on yourself and celebrate it with the people that mean the most to you. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. But before I do that, I just wanted to kind of reflect on year 24 as we enter year 25, right? Here we go. About to go have some tacos and guacamole and margaritas, some of my favorite things in the world. So super cool. To those of you joining in, welcome. But this is it, what it says, 25 and alive. So reflections on the year 24, and of course some inspiration, because that's what I do. So how does it feel to be me right now, right? How does it feel to just be who you are? And this got said at my sister's graduation over the weekend, and it was really cool. It was like, how does it feel to be a graduate? What does that feel like? What's going on in your life right now? What are those things that feel, what are you feeling? And do you feel light? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel happy? And right now I could honestly say I feel so light and happy that this is the best year ever. It's going to be so good. Like the good things are going to happen because I'm feeling great. I'm not letting that heaviness of things that really don't matter impact where I'm at anyway. So think about that. We all matter and we all have a purpose. So it's really important that you take that time to connect to yourself and find that passion and keep going. I'm honored and blessed that I found my passion so young of helping people, right? Find their health, find their happiness, and find their truth. But it doesn't matter how old you are, keep going and find that truth. Keep going. You're worth it. Find your passion because a life lived without it is pretty lame. So find it and enjoy it. So that's number one. The second one is embrace who you are. Embrace it. I've learned that over the last year. I've always said, yeah, I love being tall, but this year I'm like, yes, being tall, right? So being tall, being silly, being weird, being awesome. Who cares what other people think, right? Other people's bullshit opinions about yourself really don't matter anyways because they're not your truth. So if people are saying things that are making you feel heavy and crappy, forget it because that's their judgment of you, not your judgment of you. So get off of it anyways. Next, right? So number three, I have five for 25, five per quarter, year. Math wasn't my thing. Forget it. So anyways, try something new. Find it and give it a try. So a couple things I tried. I tried brush lettering and love it. It's my secret little silly passion of fun things that I like to do, right? So just writing inspirational words. I tried Pokey. My sister made me try it. I didn't hate it. It was pretty good. And spicy food, I retried it. Still not a fan of that. But you know what? I tried new things. And that's what's important. If you stay where you are and you don't try new things, how are you going to grow? How are you going to learn new things? How are you going to try something that makes you a little bit stronger and a little bit better than where you were yesterday or the day before that or a year ago? You don't want to show up to your next birthday or your next whatever you mark your year by and realize that nothing has changed, right? That you're in the same exact place, especially if that's not a good place, if you're not happy with it, if you're kind of sad with it. So just keep that in mind, right? Like find something that jacks you up, that makes you excited, and roll with it. Try new things because we're supposed to try new things. Could you imagine being 107? Gosh, if I lived to 107, that'd be scary. But anyways, could you imagine being that and not trying anything new and literally having the same day repeated over and over and over? Isn't that the definition of sanity? Doing the same thing over and over and not having a different result? Life is to be lived. Life is to be trying to do new things and having fun. So make sure that you do it. Exactly, Tara. We're always growing. Otherwise, we're dying. And I'm so happy you're on my call. I love you so much. Okay, anyways. And my fourth one is showing gratitude. So in a world bombarded with technology, screens, social media, TV, tablets, games, all these different things, it's so easy to let the things that matter most get away from you. So take the time to unplug. Take the time to go on a walk, look at the trees, look at the flowers, spend time with your friends and family, and write them a note, because those are the things that matter so much more. So much more than what's happening on the internet. So much more, right, than the quality things that matter. So really show that gratitude for those people that matter in your life the most. Because if you were to wake up and realize they're not here tomorrow, how would you feel? What would you want to say to them? Say it now and be proud of it, and get off the freaking technology and be present with your people. It's so, 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 so important. Kind of hypocritical though, being on a live, right? But not going to be on my phone the rest of the night because I'm going to be celebrating with my favorites. And the last one, my favorite one, and this one took a lot of learning. I'll be honest, the last 3 months, this has been like some serious digging and revealing, and it's know that you're enough. Know that you are worth it. Know that the way that you were made and put into the universe is perfect, okay? Perfect doesn't exist, but you're meant to be who you are, embracing the silly, weird, awkward, tall, crazy, curly-headed person I am. Just whatever you are, embrace it, because we all are really hard on ourselves at times. And the things that we say to ourselves, we would never say to a little munchkin that we have in our life, right? Be it a little kid, be it your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your little friends, we wouldn't say it to them. So quit saying those things to yourself, because all you're doing is judging yourself. You're shoulding, yes, I said should, not shit. You are shoulding all over yourself, and that's not okay. It's not cool, and it's not healthy. So as much as we can focus on our health, right? I'm not trying to make this about Fit with Brand and be all healthy here, but like as much as we focus on our health, right? Focus on our food, focusing on moving more, we have to focus on our mental health as well. And that's not judging yourself. That's being free of judgment. So remember that. And just don't waste your energy on that time. Practice kindness, practice love, right? And that's pretty much it. That's all the reflections that I have here. So I'm going to wrap it up. If you're new here, put a new in the comments. Tell me who you are, because I'm growing my following, and then this is awesome. And if you're watching it later, tell me your biggest takeaway and share it with some people that you think might get inspired. And that's it, team. So happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, my birthday. And we're going to have a good night tonight. So happy birthday to me. Thank you for being you. And keep doing what you're doing. Put a little sunshine in the world, and we'll all talk soon. See ya. Ending on Instagram, and now ending on Facebook.